In the last video, we took apart our old skills park and started building a new one. We took apart a pallet and used the wood to construct a starting point that multiple lines will branch off of. We added a small ramp to get up on top of the platform and got to work on constructing the first line. This section will be filled with multiple twists and turns, and we're going to add to that today. So, we're going to need more wood. Once we gathered all of our wood pieces, I thought it would help to get everything organized so we could see where we were at. Perfect! Now that we have everything sorted, we can easily go ahead and grab everything that we need and get started on the next turn in this line. Using wood planks to build a turn like this can be a bit tricky. I used a jigsaw to cut the planks down to size so they would fit together properly. Once all the planks were screwed into the right spots, I used my jigsaw to cut the planks down to the shape I was looking for. I added the path on the inside of the turn for the back tire, and started framing out the shape of the next turn. I decided what planks I would use next, cut them so they fit properly, and screwed everything into place. Before cutting the planks down to their final shape, I took my bike over the course a couple times to make sure everything was lining up correctly. And after getting Rusty's approval, I drew out the shape that I wanted for the turn and started cutting it down to the final size. And now that we've gotten through this second turn, we can finally test it out. The way that this section is built, you really only need to focus on what your front tire is doing. Once you make it past the skinny at the beginning, as long as your front tire stays on course, your back tire will too.
Yes!
The course that I built last year was pretty sketchy and for the most part was just cobbled together. This time around, we're going to be a lot more intentional about how we build things. And so far, I think we're off to a great start. And now that we have a portion of the first line done, we can start to move on to the rest of the course. Because of the turns in this first section, those determined how wide this line was going to be. And now that we have built past that, we can start to progress further in this section and also build other lines. We've made some great progress on the new course so far, but we still have a lot more building to do. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that you can follow along for the rest of this project.